Don't you know when the wind don't blow, the red dead sun burning up our homes.
Wer will denn in Rhodes Waffen gebrauchen? Oh. Warte mal. Stopp, wir sind gerade hier und dann können wir das auch gerade mal ausnutzen. Ich gehe mal ganz kurz zum Hehler. Da können wir nämlich mal gucken, da kann man nämlich schöne Sachen herstellen. Wir waren ja jetzt schon ein, zwei Mal da. Und wir gucken einfach mal. Und ich glaube, beim Hehler werden wir auch das Gold los. Wir schauen einfach mal durch. So, was haben wir hier? Berühmte Amerikaner, das sind die Zigarettenbilder, die wollen wir nicht verkaufen, weil die brauchen wir dann für die Sammlung, für die Quests. Die Dinger, die Schaden zufügen, ganz ehrlich, verkaufen wir mal. Ich meine, die finden wir immer wieder. Kann verkauft werden und verkaufen wir sie auch. Alles hier, großer Goldbarren, genau. Alles verkaufen, 1000 Münzen sind uns. Wo dabei steht, dass man damit was craften kann, die Sachen behalte ich. Ja, ja, als her damit. Ja, ne, verkaufen wir. Kaffee können wir verkaufen. Das ist wieder ein Zigarettenbildchen. Was haben wir hier? Eine Platin-Taschenuhr. 2 Stück davon. Weg damit. Goldene Ehering und tschüss. Dann hier Silberringe mit Emblem und tschüss. Goldene Taschenuhr. 50 Mücken. Da werden wir richtig reich hier wieder. Die Kohle werden wir auch bestimmt brauchen dann wieder. Dann mache ich mir gar keine Gedanken. Das mit dem Deadeye, das behalten wir mal. Komplett wieder versteckt. Fügt dem Kern deiner Gesundheit ein wenig Schaden zu. So Sachen verkaufe ich, weil die benutze ich eh nicht. Was haben wir hier noch? Das ist auch nochmal ein Zigarettenbildchen und das ist, glaube ich, auch ein Zigarettenbildchen. Das heißt, die behalten wir auch. Ja, da haben wir doch schon wieder ein bisschen Knete gemacht hier beim Hehler. Das ist ganz praktisch. Da können wir vielleicht bald demnächst unser Kopfgeld, unseres Kopfgeldes entledigen sozusagen. Das ist ganz praktisch. Jetzt brauchen wir nur noch einen Trapper, wo wir unsere Felle lagern können. Aber das finden wir bestimmt auch noch. Wir könnten in die... Wo will der denn jetzt lang mit mir hier? Vielleicht jetzt hier lang, wirklich. Nee, danke. Ja, beim Trapper werden wir, wie gesagt, unsere perfekten Fälle los. Und wenn wir die da verkaufen, die sind dann nicht weg, sondern wir können dann irgendwann später wiederkommen und Sachen damit craften. Der behält die praktisch für uns. Und gut, er behält die für sich und wir müssen dann irgendwas bezahlen, wenn wir irgendwas davon craften können. Das ist dann nicht so, dass wir da, was weiß ich, 5 Bärenpelze abliefern und die sind dann weg, sondern die behält er dann. Nur für uns. Das ist ganz praktisch. Das Problem mit den normalen perfekten Fällen ist halt, wenn wir jetzt sterben würden, wären sie weg. Das ist bei den legendären Fällen nicht so, aber bei den normalen perfekten ist es leider so. Ja, besoffener Gaul, ist klar. So, und schon sind wir bei den Braithwaites. Bin mal gespannt, was der Hosea hier von uns will. Alles gut, mein Mädchen. Dauert nicht mehr lang und dann darfst du dich im Stall ein bisschen ausruhen. Weil ich habe schon das nächste schöne Pferd im Auge, aber das dauert noch ein bisschen. Servus.
Buddy?
Darf ich durch?
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Dankeschön. Direkt hier vorne oder wo? Ich lager mein Pferd mal hier und upsala, das war ein bisschen dicht an der Hausmauer. Der fett bepackt mit den ganzen Gewehren hier auf dem Rücken. Oh Mann. Tap, tap. Und los geht's.
Please come in, sir.
Das ist aber nett, vielen Dank.
This way, sir.
Freuden des Tabaks.
A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metals.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
So, gehen wir jetzt hin?
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Ach, müssen wir mit der Kutsche fahren? Na gut.
Ready? Let's get out of here.
Na klar, auf geht's.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Alter, dieser irische Dialekt, ey.
Those
Oh,
really
Mann.
picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't they?
Ah, he was given his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea
Gut,
knows
also
what
wir
he's
sollen
doing.
Tabakfelder
Does he
anstecken.
though? The master
das wird ja ein
financier
Spaß.
of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses,
Das
too.
im Saloon war geil.
Jesus.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Oh, weil wenn wir den reden lassen. Ich meine, das mit den Geulen ging ja relativ human und gut vonstatten. Wir haben es zwar bemerkt, aber die haben wir ja schön hinters Licht geführt. Bin mal gespannt, wie das hier läuft jetzt.
Whoa! You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
Oh,
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Maybe you're right.
upsa.
You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Alles klar. Dein Gewehr guckt noch raus. Ach, wie cool.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Ob wir mal auch so ein Fläschchen uns gönnen sollen.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish.
Auch ein Ire, oder?
Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Wir müssen nochmal zum Hehler zurück nachher. Ich muss mir ja noch, ich habe ja schon wieder Sachen zum Herstellen. Fuck.
Just over here.
Ich habe vergessen, die Talismane herzustellen. Kosten zwar auch immer ein bisschen Geld, aber wir haben ja wieder genug Geld. Aber jetzt machen wir erstmal hier die Quest fertig.
I jumped at the chance. I never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Sind wir denn hier?
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places. Imagine. Okay. You can hold up in here till it gets dark.
So, das wäre schon mal erledigt.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay.
Der baut Molotow-Cocktails. Sehr schön.
There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quiet.
Dann fackel leiser. So, was müssen wir jetzt machen?
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here.
Und tschüss.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble.
Fangen mal hier hinten an.
That should do it.
Schön leise, dass uns die Wachen nicht sehen.
That's good for here.
Aber jetzt müssen wir mal gucken, dass uns die Wachen hier nicht sehen. Da steht Scheiße da. Uah. Dreht er sich wieder rum, oder? Hat er da stehen?
Hellfire! Must be going crazy.
Geh weiter. Alter, du Penner, geh weiter. Kann ich mich... Bin ich geduckt, oder? Heiliger Bimbam.
Should be enough for here. That's good.
So, warte mal, kann ich mich... Ah, ich kann mich noch mehr ducken. Okay, alles klar. Wollte ich wissen. Alter, jetzt kommt er hier rum. Da die nicht um. Oh, oh, oh. Da schaut der Kommissar, geht um. Oh, oh, oh. Lauf schneller.
Alright, next.
So, da drüben noch und dann haben wir es. Bleib stehen, bleib stehen, bleib stehen. So ist brav. Alter, was? Jetzt muss ich wieder hier rüber. Oh.
Christ, I'm bored.
Eine Leiche. Hoffentlich wird die Leiche nicht entdeckt. Hier auch einer rum? Nee, ne? Habt ihr sich den? Ja.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up.
Kippe auf.
You got a fireball, right? Woohoo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar.
Somebody shoot him already! Make your peace. You're dead. You ain't leaving here. I got the redhead.
We'll deal with these fellas. You keep walking. Come on! It's the fun part. Grab some horses from the stable. Come on.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Let's go!
Almost got you. Ah!
God damn it! This is bloody madness!
Let's do this.
Bastard! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn mess.
Oh, the goddamn!
Bam, hat's gemacht.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Was ist denn da jetzt los? Bist du wieder im Griff, die zwei?
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody right! More men up ahead! This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur!
Glad you're having fun. There goes out right out of here.
Ist denn da noch einer? Da.
Come on! in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Stay with me.
Ja, wo denn jetzt?
Jesus! There's more of them. Hopefully you protect me. We got a fine mark for you, boy. Go this way. You don't know what you got yourself into. It's nearly there. Ah! I will end you. I want them dead. Now. Come on.
Halt. So, komm, lauf, Arthur. Du musst da durch.
There it is. Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, well, let's go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Martha. Come on.
Ja, immer mit der Ruhe.
Go on, girl. Yeah.
Komm auf, verpiss dich.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
Ach so, ich muss hier drauf.
Don't have time to mess around here, Arthur.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
You right, follow me. Look out! There's more of them. More joy. Shoot him!
Good girl.
Straight out the main gate. Come on. Easy.
Alter Schwede. Jetzt aber Vollstoff. Gib alles.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth all
War
right.
doch eine Party.
Let's just get out of here first.
War doch cool. Ich fand's witzig. Kleines Feuerchen gemacht. Wo willst du nur hin? Ah, da.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Duchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Ja, ich gehe mit zum Camp. Ja, cool. Hehe.
Here we are. Home sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
Will do. Hey, you got any tobacco? I'm busting for the smoke.
Mein Pferd ist eifersüchtig. Ah ne, das ist das andere. So. Sehr schön. Das hat auch hervorragend geklappt. Warum haben wir eigentlich keinen Trapper und keinen Hehler im eigenen Camp, Mann? Kack. So, warte mal, ich esse erstmal was. Ne, halt hier. Gönn mir mal wieder ein schönes Stück Fleisch. Das ist ein Nebel hier. So, Mika, was gibt's?
Micah,
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you and me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess.
Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way. What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother a long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
Oh Mann. Ganz kurz mal, bevor wir das hier machen, weil das, wenn die schon hier von Trap und so reden, ich kann nicht abspeichern. Ich kotze. Ja, super.
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
Kann man in der Quest auch echt nicht abspeichern, oder was? Warte mal gerade. Das gibt's doch gar nicht. Ne, speichern abgeschlossen. Ja, super.
You know, I've been fighting Combe for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay. Just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll
Gut,
be
also
fine.
snipern kann ich,
We got
glaube ich.
you.
Hoffe ich.
I will do my
Für die
best.
zwei hier.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend. With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
as would I.
kann mir nicht vorstellen, dass es harmlos bleibt.
Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big, caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much?
Mika.
There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
Auch weise Worte.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right.
Wir
However
suchen mir
this
mal ein
shakes out,
Plätzchen.
let's aim to
Gehen wir
meet
schon
back
hin.
at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Get up!
Yeah. Okay there.
Halt, warte mal, habe ich das Gewehr dabei? Ja, ich habe das normale. Bleib doch mal stehen, hallo. Stehen bleiben, bitte. Ich hätte gerne hier das andere, glaube ich. Seltene. Und wir... Alter. Und wir nehmen... Express-Muni oder die Explosionsmuni? Da habe ich aber nur 15 Schuss von. Nehmen wir mal die hier. Dann legen wir uns mal auf die Lauer.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Van-der-Linde. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Scheiße.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
Fall for it?
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where?
He's escaping! Shoot him!
Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Was? Okay. Ich lebe noch. Ich lebe noch. Aber mir geht's scheiße, glaube ich.
Finally! Put his weapons over there!
It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me, fine gun like you, why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come right with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous cars. You killed a whole bunch of my boys. 6-point cabin.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
I know you would. Let's see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Oh, Arthur. Arthur, I missed you.
Okay. Eise. Aber wir leben noch. Na, dann schaukeln wir mal. Na, dem geht's aber schnell wieder gut. Aua. Aua. Alter Schwede. Oh, jetzt wird's richtig geil. Und Fackeln. Mahlzeit.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
Kann ich nicht plündern oder was?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Alter Schwede. Auch noch ein Typi. Also, der kommt hier rüber. So, mein Freund. Da kommt noch einer.
God damn it, how hard is it? Ow! I can shoot unlike the rest of these bastards, boy. Make it a good one, fella. This is your Come on, George, move in. Best pace, you'll be losing a limb to the sepsis.
Nein, das wird nichts. Wieso habe ich meine Zieleinrichtungen hier nicht mehr? Ja, fuck. Okay, das war für den Arsch. Schade, da habe ich zu spät. Alter, nee, oder?
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Einer. Der jetzt hier gleich am Baum steht. Alter, mir geht's richtig scheiße. Bin ich hierher? Doch. Fucking. Schneller. Beweg dich, Arthur. Kommt der Typ nochmal hier hoch? Ja, da kommt er. Sobald er sich jetzt rumdreht, muss ich drauf. Da stehen die Pferde. Was ist denn da noch? Kann ich die Karte aufrufen? Da ist noch irgendwas anderes. Arthurs Waffen. Ja, ja, auf jeden Fall. Arthurs Waffen. Die lasse ich nicht hier. Okay, jetzt wird's interessant. Ich sehe nichts.
God damn it, how hard is it to hold a prisoner?
Tschö. Ein Krempel nehme ich auch noch mit. So, warte mal, kann ich, hab doch Zeug hier. Füllt die Kerne gesünder etwas auf. Ja, das ist auf jeden Fall schon mal. So, was haben wir noch? So. So sollten wir über die Runden kommen. Erstmal. Jetzt krallen wir uns hier ein Pferd. Ich wusste, dass ich meine Fälle verliere. Verdammte Scheiße. Obwohl, warte mal. Alter, das ist mein Gaul hier. Hallo, Schätzelein. mein Zeug aus den Taschen auch weg? Nee. Schnell nach Hause jetzt, ey. Alter Schwede.
Oh, come on, girl. Get me home.
Komm, mein braves Pferdchen, bring mich nach Hause. Das waren seine Worte. Alter. Hoffentlich ist es noch nicht zu spät.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur! I told you it was a setup, Dutch.
My boy, my dear boy, what?
They got me. But I got away.
Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson!
He's gonna set the law on us.
Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Dutch. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
Wenige Wochen später.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, take care of yourself.
You too.
Alter Schwede, hab ich einen Bart bekommen hier. Ist ja krass. Der sieht doch mit dem Bart um einiges älter aus, ey. Das ist ja der Hammer. Dein Bart wächst nicht weiter, wenn du keine Haartonikum benutzt. Jede Verwendung des Haartonikums lässt dein Bart ein wenig wachsen. Was? Haben wir Haartonikum? Wollen wir den wachsen lassen? Nee, oder? Ich finde das so okay. So ist okay. Ich habe auf jeden Fall meinen Krempel wieder. Mein Gaul scheint auch die Felle noch zu haben. Ganz ehrlich, das ist mir im Moment echt das Wichtigste, weil diese scheiß Felle haben mich echt Nerven gekostet. Ja, hat sie noch auf dem Poppes liegen. Perfekt. Oder wollen wir uns wieder rasieren? Ich weiß es nicht. Ich finde es so eigentlich im Moment ganz cool. Wir können ja mal so bleiben für ein paar Tage.